We are continuing with our Fantasy Life story playthrough. Last time we did some more Flutter's requests. We went all the way to the West Grassy Plains. We learned a bit about horses and pets. So this time we're gonna continue with the main story. Also, I finally decided to pre-order the game on Steam. It took me quite a while to decide what I actually wanted to do with the Fantasy Life I pre-order. Because if you pre-order the game anywhere except on Nintendo, you actually get early access. You can play the game 3 days earlier. So instead of 21st of May, you can play it on the 18th of May already. So I decided to do it on Steam. Of course, pre-ordered the deluxe edition, 70 bucks down the drain. I'd happily turn over like legitimately 300 bucks for this game. I love it so much. So yeah, also I might even get this game on Nintendo Switch 2 whenever the that system releases, because the main reason that actually pushed me over to get this game on Steam is going to be like the performance. I was kind of scared how this game was going to perform on the Switch. So just to make sure that this game runs as smoothly for me as possible, Fantasy Life I am talking about, of course, I went ahead and pre-ordered it on Steam. So yeah, anyways, without talking about the new game, let's get along with the old game. All right, good choice. Let's save our game. That's what we gotta do before continuing with the main story. I'm so glad we were able to save Chompy. Those two guys sure are good for some comic relief. They really are, dude. Talking about Pierre and Butch, of course. I love them so much. But just seeing Butch in the library was enough to make me... I mean, I know I shouldn't laugh, but... Damn, Butch was in the library? Okay. Oh, sorry, once I get going, I guess I can be kind of hard to stop sometimes. Hey, I was just thinking, wouldn't it be cool to see a dragon up close? Like, right up in its face. Dang, that would be crazy, you know? That would actually, you know what? Imagine that happens. Like, there's no way that's gonna happen, of course, but it would be crazy. Hello, father. I've made some good friends in this land called Castell. It's a really wonderful place. There's a big castle with a king, a queen, a princess. It's all straight out of a storybook. It's strange to see everyone smiling and having so much fun going about their business. Everyone is so blissfully unaware of the situation. Everyone, that is, except for me, of course. What's going on here, man? What's going on here? Just imagine you were like 10-year-old me and you legitimately didn't know what was going on. More like 7-year-old me, actually, I'm pretty sure. Good morning, Castell. Another day, another letter. Not sure who this one is from. Let's see if the old veteran still has what it takes. Here's the wind-up and the pitch. Strike 3. Napdragons win. Napdragons win. That's okay. It's like the team of Castell, huh? Napdragons? At least no stones that fell on my roof this time around, so I'll take that. Just a good old letter from an unknown sender. Please help me. I'm waiting in the castle. Please come quickly. Yo, what is this about, man? What do you mean? What is up? Oh, I like the looks of this one. I don't? What do you mean you like the looks of this, like, help me letter? An anonymous plea for help, a foreboding message, and on such cute Apple stationery. Let's hurry to the castle. That's gonna be it, man. Straight to the point here. Tale of Lunaris, Chapter 2. Let's go. Alright, go to the royal court. We're gonna enter the castle over here. Let's see if that mean minister is here again. Yep, look at him. I just knew we were gonna run into him. Oh, you again. Yep, it's March and his new best friend. Better get used to seeing us, pal. Excuse me? I'm not your pal, you little fluttering, buttering fly. I already told you that insects are not allowed at the royal court. If I must tell you again, I will be forced... You'll be forced to what? Get pompous and uppity? Like all red-faced pomposity? Okay. If someone at the castle has requested our help, do you want to be responsible for getting in our way? Your help? So you've been requested personally. Are you certain of that? Marcher got a letter requesting a personal presence, yes? And it was written on apple pattern stationery. Oh, I'm sorry. Is that notable to you? What? No, it means nothing. You mean nothing, you little scheming butterfly. Okay, that's fine. Thank you for your help. We'll just go back home now and you say you wouldn't let us in. No. Why, that's not true in the least. I would never think of doing such a thing. Crap, I skipped that. I'm sorry. By all means, the castle is open to all subjects, after all. And please remember that I said so. Hey, March, did you see how the minister reacted when I told him about the stationery? Did that seem odd? Anyway, let's track down whoever it was who wrote that letter. We've got some investigating to do. All right, let's go, man. The king's little place over here where he's sitting on his big throne, too big for his body. My liege, with the utmost respect, what you're doing is tantamount to imprisonment. And what you're doing is tantamount to insubordination, Sir Mustache. I will not allow my daughter to run willy-nilly, helter-skelter, all pell-mell through the kingdom. There is simply no other way. What do you mean, no other way? You should read The Crucible of Snuggling. You may find it helpful in your career as a life master. she could at least be allowed to roam freely through the castle. You soft, squishy, maudlin fool. That is exactly how children control adults. You give them the castle and they'll take the kingdom. Give them a shoe and they'll take the pear. Give them an acorn and they'll take the oak. Give them a curd. Okay, Hughes, I get it for the life of me. I don't know how a man as smart as you can be so sage, humble, and handsome. Yeah, yes, I know. Regardless, the king's opinion is final. That will be all. Good day. No, really, sir, mustache, you are dismissed. You mind that tone of yours, Hughes. Such a fine silver mustache that you wear. It would be a shame if you woke up one morning to find it gone. Damn, that's a threat, dude. That's a threat. Excuse me? Hi, sorry, I don't mean to interrupt your follicle threats, but we just had a question. What is the meaning of this frightening intrusion? Guards, quickly, somebody hold me. It's alright, sire, it's only that talking butterfly and her silent companion. Did the minister let you in? Why, yes, he was very polite. Good guy. I knew that man had a weakness for winged insects. Not really, actually, he literally hates them. Well, if my minister deemed you worthy of entry, then I shall entertain your flapping. State your business. Pardon my impudence, King Eric, for speaking so candidly, but you don't have time for this. That, Professor Hughes, is where you are mistaken. When a talking butterfly appears in my court, I shall make the time, lest I fall prey to the prophecy. Wasn't there a talking butterfly prophecy? No? Not ringing a bell? Well, someone should make one up. Well, we got this letter. It asked us to come here to the castle. A letter? On paper? Yes, on paper. It specifically asked for our help, and it was written on this cute apple stationery. Damn, okay, that really seems to make people jump, huh? Okay, so really, what is this about? What is it about this apple paper? Is anyone going to tell us? I just remembered that I have a very important council meeting to attend. We have eggs to discuss. Okay, but just really quickly, if you can tell us who might have sent this letter, we could... Is it hot in here, or is it just... I believe that is indeed hot. I evaluate this room to be hot, yes. My liege, I must return to my duties. And you too, please, do what you can. Dude, I never... Did you see Mustache's little mouth? Dude, skip back a couple of seconds if you didn't see that. That is hilarious. Oh my god, he has like a little round mouth. That's so funny. Yeah, sure, that's exactly what we'll do. Yes, as he said, His Majesty has a meeting on cabbages or hay or whatever it was. You should go, now. Well, we can certainly take a hint. Thank you for your time, Your Majesty. Goodbye. Let's go, March. Everyone here freaked out when we mentioned that stationery. Something is up. Who knew something so cute could make these adults flip out like that? Let's go talk to the minister and see if we can get some information out of him. Alright, let's do just that, man. Dude, I don't know what's up with this apple stationery, but people got some allergies going on or something? Like, I don't know. What makes you jump like that? Well, I hope you found out what you were looking for. Actually, we didn't. Something strange happens whenever we mention the apple stationery. Yes, that is quite something. Can you tell us what that's all about? Or are you just going to jump and start sweating and give us a bunch of lame excuses too? It seems you have indeed touched a nerve here in the castle. Might I ask if you have met anyone of note on your travels recently? Anyone of note? I don't know. I mean, we've met quite a few characters since we teamed up. Perhaps a youth, a young boy wearing a blue cap? Oh yeah, young blue cap Gerboy. Right, the Gerboy. Exactly. Yes, actually we did meet him. He helped us out earlier, but he took off like his pants were on fire. Just as I thought. You thought his pants were on fire, Minister? No, that's not what I thought. Perhaps you can help me with something, Paladin. I am in need of someone with your unique abilities. It is something that has perplexed me for a long time, and it is also a closely guarded secret of the kingdom. Come a bit closer, the walls have ears. I have ears too. Good for you, man. What is it, sir? I promise that I'll never tell a secret unless someone really needs to know it. Yes, I knew I could count on you. Now picture in your mind an apple. You want to help this apple. Two worms block paths, one to the left and one to the right. These paths lead to the apple. So if one path is right and one path is left, how many apples do you have? What? I'm sorry, sir, can you repeat that? Oh, yes, of course, it would be my pleasure. I'll reward it to help you out. Take your time. Two worms block two paths. These worms are trying to guard the paths leading to the apple. One path is right and the other path is not right. In fact, it's left. How long would it take to sneak by the worms and be on your way to helping the apple? You guys talking about helping apples? Oh, yes, we are. Come closer, Paladin. I am in need of your services in this very secretive manner. But, sir, you told me not to leave my post here regarding the super important right corridor. Never mind that. The right corridor, as in the correct corridor on the right, will be just fine for now. I think the minister is trying to tell us something in this oh-so-subtle way, March. It's kind of fun seeing him squirm trying to be clever. Should we just let him go on like this? Yeah, sure. Let's just wait. Wasn't it on the right? Yeah, it's on the right, right? Okay. Castell Castle, Inner Garden. These names, dude, they're messing me up. Hey, dude, the queen, do you see her? Right, oh, Okay. Do you hear that? It breaks my heart, you know? The sound of Princess Laura crying is like little drops of sad water falling on dirt. She's usually such a happy little thing. What's going on now? She's been grounded to her room. She can't go outside. She can't even roam the castle. Oh man, for someone who is such a big nature lover like her, that must be awful. Poor kid. Hey guys, what's up? What you talking about? Oh, we were just saying how sad it makes us to see you. Wait, who are you? What are you doing here? This is Princess Laura's private chamber. It's strictly off limits to the public. Why did the king lock the princess up? He didn't know such thing. And even if he did, you didn't hear it from us. We are simply guarding Princess Laura's bedchamber as a precaution against any mean fish. March, why would the princess need guards to keep her safe inside her own room? Something is off. Let's ask around and see if we can find a way to get inside there. It looks like our apple does need help. Alright, let's go. So, I think we actually need to speak to the queen, but let's first open up this purple treasure chest. So these chests are actually... There's like a couple around, like, of these around the entirety of the game, actually. Most of the time, it actually doesn't contain, like, amazing stuff. But it is cool. It's like kind of a limited chest. And it stays open in the cutscene as well. Like, again, a little... I mean, it's not really an attention to detail, but I do appreciate stuff like that. Oh dear, it's all just such a needless fuss. Excuse me, Queen Ophelia. Oh my, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I didn't realize you were standing and flapping there. I trust that your new life is working out well, yes? How may I help you, dear ones? Well, I'm not quite sure how to say this, so I guess we'll just come right out with it. Someone wrote us a letter asking for help. The request was written on Apple stationery. Oh, of course, I shouldn't be too surprised. Well, at least you didn't jump out of your skin, so do you think you can help us help the apple? I suppose the guards my husband placed at Princess Laura's door gave you some trouble. Yeah, they weren't too much help, but I understand. I mean, they're just doing their jobs. Well, I would never... wink, go against my husband's wishes, wink, but Lauren may need a wink snack. I don't know how to respond to that. As you can see, I'm terribly busy right now. Perhaps you could take something to her. She may not accept it from me, but perhaps if you gave her a freshly baked apple pie. Rosemary, oh Rosemary, if you could. Oh, we got Rosemary, the little housemaid over here. Yes, my queen, how may I be of service? Do be a dear and fetch me that special item we were discussing earlier. Yeah, there we go, we got an apple pie. Man, I could actually go for a slice of apple pie right now. Are you sure you want us to be the ones to perform this really important task? Feel free to play Royal Pie Eater and have a nibble. My Castilian apple pies are divine. But please go now while it's still hot. Yes, your majesty, right away. You can count on us to deliver this pie 100 feet from here. Alright, let's go. Take a snack to the princess. Boom, back at the guards. Alright, make way. We've got a special delivery for Princess Laura. We didn't hear anything about no delivery, special or ordinary. What's that smell? Is that a Castilian apple pie? Did you get that from the queen? Sure did, and all your gabbing is just making it cold, so you might want to let us in. Nobody gets through, or we have our orders, and ain't no baked good or baked bad gonna change that. But it smells so good. I don't know how much longer I can stand it. Oh, it does smell good. It's kind of making me crazy. But if we eat it, the queen's gonna be so mad at us. Go, just go. You gotta get that pie out of here before I mash my face in it. We salute you, bearer of flaky, succulent, all-powerful yumminess. Please go before we are forced to break our oath to remain vigilant in the face of hot pie. The dialogue, dude. It's wild. It's kind of crazy. Hey, there we go. Here we go. This is, I think, the first time we see Laura, right? She looks creepy. She looks really creepy. Oh my god. Like, looking at her face right now, I'm really glad that they changed her face in the new games. Why does she look like that? What the hell? Marge, you got my letter and you made it past the guards. I can't believe it. It's an honor to meet you, Princess Laura. You too. Why do you two smell like my mother's apple pie? Handed over the apple pie. You got us. It was the only way we could get past the guards. I can't believe they locked you in here. What can we do for you? Marge and I are here to... Wait a sec. How did you know Marge's name? Oh no. I was wondering if you caught that. This isn't the first time we've met, little butterfly. It isn't? Maybe this will help. Close your eyes. Oh my god, it's Blue Cap Gerboy. Are you kidding me? It's the Gerboy. Yep, that's me. I almost gave myself away out there on the East Grassy Plains, eh? I think now I see why you needed a disguise to go out, princess. Just call me Laura. I don't ever want to be called a princess again. Oh well, if you're sure, Laura. Yeah, I like the sound of that. It's so simple. Alright, now that you two are here, let's go on with putting my escape plan into effect. Wait, your escape from the castle? Why are they so serious about keeping you here? It's my father's doing. Why would the king do something like that? It's that vile Professor Hughes. He just has it in for me, and he convinced my father to do this. What would Hughes have against you? He knows that I'm the only one who can calm the Napdragon, but I won't do it for him. The Napdragon is one of Castell's old guardians. Oh, really? It's an ancient red dragon. It can be just as fearsome as it can be sleepy. That's very true, man. If you actually decide to like battle him, you're in for a fight, definitely at the beginning of the game. Only one who is true of heart, mind, and soul may capture the Napdragon in true battle. So the legend says. I think KingGoose is sending out paladins to slay it. Evil, bumbling, stupid paladins. As long as it's not provoked, the Napdragon is just a sweet-tempered beast. It does no harm. And that rotten old KingGoose, he's been trying to put together a paladin army capable of capturing the Napdragon. Why would he do that? I can't be sure, but I think he sees the Napdragon as just another piece of material for his stupid research. You never know what's going on with him. Lately, he's been obsessed with researching doomstones. It seems like every time we see KingGoose, it has something to do with one of those doomstones. Yes, the doomstones are of great concern, and there have been disturbing rumors. See, KingGoose said there was a report or 2 or 3 that the Napdragon attacked someone. I told my father that was impossible. If there was an attack, the Napdragon must have been provoked. But father believed KingGoose over me. So that's what's going on. KingGoose just wants me out of the way. Once that's done, no one will be left to protect the Napdragon. So they locked me up in here, just like they're going to lock up that poor thing. I'm sorry. I hate my life. I hate my father. I hate this castle, and I hate being a stupid princess. Why can't everybody let me be? I just want to get out of here. So you really want to escape the castle, eh? Let's see what we can do. Really? You'll help me? Well, we're here, aren't we? Thank you so much. I owe you a debt of gratitude. Think nothing of it. Let's get to work on busting you out of this place. Laura, what is it? Oh, nothing. It's just that father doesn't care about me at all. What? Why would you say that? Just forget it. I'm done feeling sorry for myself. It's time for less whining and more action. That's a spirit. By the way, where did you get that blue cap? It looks so sharp on you. Thanks, but let's cut the chit-chat, Butterfly. It's time we talk some tactics. We're on the top floor and we need a way down. I've got a lantern, some flowers, and a nice tea set. I don't know how much any of that is going to help us. How about a ladder? A ladder? Perfect. Let me know when you find one. Father keeps one up here somewhere. He's paranoid about disaster preparedness. Don't be afraid to poke around. It must be up here somewhere. Check all the rooms in the castle. We're on it. But thanks, don't let me down, or do let me down once you find a ladder. Man, it's starting to get a bit much, dude. I mean, I obviously love the stories. I just do. I've played this game so many times. I've heard the story so many times, but I keep finding it entertaining. But like these episodes, they're gonna get really long. Now that I think of it, also, I of course know the ladder is right here. So a rope ladder was hidden under the bed. That is pretty weird. That is pretty weird. Piece of cake or a rope. Let's get back to Laura. Look what we found. I knew it. Good work. It feels pretty sturdy. All right, we hand over the rope ladder. Pretty cool. Wonderful. This will do just fine, I think. Come, let's take this over to the window. But aren't there guards stationed down there below your window too? I've got that covered. Worry not. Why am I suddenly worried? Don't be. You see that apple motif on the wall right there? You just give it a little press, and a flipping secret room opens up, man. I believe the saying goes, what does one think when reflecting upon those apples? I've honestly never heard that before. Is that an actual saying? What does one think when looking at those apples? What? Huh, this is amazing. You've got your own secret hideout back here. This does look pretty cool, actually. I've never showed this room to anyone before. You want to read some of my poetry? Well, of course, but shouldn't we get going right now, and maybe we can do that later? You're right. We've got work to do. Feel free to look around while I set this up. Where do you get all of this cool stuff? Oh, here and there. It's all stuff Father and I picked up on our adventures. Your father took you on adventures? The same father who's freaked out about you going outside. So I'm not the only one who sees the contradictions. Good. Father used to take me all around Castell. We'd go climbing on Mount Snoopy. It was so fun. And then, I don't know what happened. One day, he was just too busy for me. The adventures just stopped, but I wasn't going to let that keep me from going out. But I realized it would be easier to move around at Castell if I had some sort of disguise. And I must say, going around with the two of you was more fun than I've had in quite some time. It was fun, wasn't it? We should name our adventures. That would be the Grassy Plains Caper. I haven't laughed that hard in a while. Those two oblivious buffoons are quite a pair, yeah. Are we really that bad? Oh, you mean Pierre and Butch? Yeah, those two are good to have around if you're ever feeling down. Yeah, perhaps we can dress them in motley and get them jobs at the royal court. Anyway, see this window here? This is our way out. Very nice. Help me get this ladder stabilized. Alright, so we're gonna put a ladder there. Oh, okay. I wouldn't trust that, not gonna lie. Perfect. Hang on, Napdragon, we're on our way. That little twirl that she does, like the little spin and then a jump. That's so iconic. Okay, let's go. Use the ladder, go down the ladder. I guess we'll have to, man. I guess we'll flipping have to. I would be terrified doing that. I have a huge fear of heights. Wow, dude, look at the trees. You can actually see like some moss at the bottom. That looks so nice with the texture pack. If you want the texture pack as well, obviously check out KingGoose's channel in the description down below. We made it. Nice work. Is this how you usually sneak out of the castle? It is, though. Last time Hugh just saw me, but I don't think he knew how I got out. Let's head straight for the grassy plains. I want to be certain we aren't being followed. All right, pretty cool. We're in the, this is kind of the woodcutting place. If you start getting the woodcutter life, you have to go over here. All right, let's go. Going on to the grassy plains. Wait a moment. Before we go any farther, there is something I must ask you. What is it? How did you manage to get into my chamber back at the castle? And why did you just shove an apple pie in my face as soon as you showed up? Well, it was pretty difficult to get past your guards, until someone helped to set off a little weakness in those guards. If you know what I mean. You got past the guards because you had a pie? We need a more rigorous hiring process. Maybe. Obviously, the whole, like, everyone in the castle definitely loves Laura. Like, putting up that little scheme from the minister to let us through, making it very obvious where we had to go. So the Napdragon has a nest on Mount Snow Peak. If we go northeast from here, we'll find a paladin camp at the base of the mountain. It's just beyond that camp. Think you're ready? Let's do it. I can't wait to see the mountain where the Napdragon lives. The mountain is tall and the view is gorgeous, but the monsters can be a handful, so let's be careful. Got it. Okay, let's go. Also, normally there should be like a few people standing here, if I'm not mistaken. Like, yeah, right over here. This merchant is normally not here. The Napdragon has awoken. That thing is destroying my business. Yeah, so that guy is normally not here. Oh, dude, look at this bandit leader. Man. I hope those things are going to be in Fantasy Life I am as well. Dude, what is Mustang doing here? The Napdragon seems to have disappeared from the grassy plains. Be very careful. Oh, yeah, of course. Normally, the Napdragon is always here, but I guess we're not going to find him right now. All right, before we go any further, let's steal this roast. Boom. Campfire roast. Also, let's maybe just put a save down. Because if I crash my game right now, I'm going to have to... Oh my god, repeat half an hour of dialogue. All right, let's go. First time going out into the, into Mountain Snow Peak. We see that little cottage over there? Someone very interesting lives over there. I think we're actually gonna meet him right now. The Napdragon is often seen atop the summit. Unfortunately, the summit is blocked off. It's a way to keep people from disturbing the dragon. So how do we get up there? Well, Mount Snow Peak has a, how should I say this? Custodian of sorts. Why does a mountain have a janitor? No, it's someone who takes care of things up here. He's called the Indubitable Crowned Champion. He's a bit eccentric, just in case you hadn't already figured that out from his name. But he's a big softy. I think he'll help us. Let's go. We're on the lookout for a little house with a red roof just beyond the waterfall. Yeah, so that was the little cottage thing that we saw. Dude, these razor beaks. Oh my god. Man, I think I'm gonna have to unironically boot up Fantasy Life on my 3DS after this. I just miss playing the game. Like right now, I'm playing the game as in doing the story dialogue and stuff, but I'm not actually playing the game. Like we literally do nothing of gameplay in this playthrough. So this little guy knows where the great Indubitable Ground Champion is? He sure does, don't you, Grandpa Gladstone? The question isn't what don't I, dear granddaughter, but rather what do I? What is it do I, anyway? Can you remind me? Wait a second, this little bouncing beard is the Indubitable Crown Champion? Custodian of Mount Snow Peak and all that? I think eccentric is an understatement. Is he naked under that beard? I'm sorry, did you say something, my little talkative metabolist insect? Wow, I'm not even gonna try. No, I was just wondering if, I was just saying it is an honor to meet you, Mr. Indubitable, sir. You're lucky my granddaughter is with you. I got a glass case full of your sassy kin. Wow, okay. I meant no disrespect, sir. I was just wondering if your legs were cold under that beard is all. Sorry, I forgot to warn you, Grandpa has very good hearing and a severe aversion to leg coverings. Oh my, is he literally naked? Okay. I've lived every life there is to live. I'll wear whatever I want to wear, or not to wear. Your friend sounds like your mother, sweet Laura. No, of course, sir. You can wear whatever you want. I mean, I'm not wearing any pants either. Huh. Hey, Grandpa, I have a favor to ask. I need the key to the mountain summit. Oh, it warms my heart to see a lust for adventure in those eyes, sweet dear granddaughter. But it should be open. One of your father's men came by and just very haughtily demanded the key. I was too busy weaving a basket out of keelweed and spit to argue with him, so I let him borrow it. It was huge, wasn't it? That slime ball. Huge as the slime ball? Yeah, that sounds familiar. He wouldn't stop babbling until I accidentally hawked a loogie on his boot. What? He finally left then. Grandpa, that's disgusting. Oh, you must forgive me. I am but an old fogey, and I know not what I do. Oh, I don't even know if I can find that key now. Where is it? Oh, my memory is gone. Who are you? Very funny, Grandpa. Can I have the key? Alright, let's go. We obtained the mountain pass key. We're actually almost done, guys, believe it or not. We almost are done. I know I could count on you, Grandpa, thank you. I need to get through to the Napdragon before Hughes does. Well, good luck to you, dears, Laura. I'm sure you will, and if you don't, you won't. What? I think I should tell you before you go, though. We are entering a time of great peril. I think we may already be there. I have seen it foretold in the movements of Lunaris, so make sure you get back home before dark. We'll see about that, Grandpa. Thanks again. I'll be alright. I've got good friends protecting me. I can see that. One good, wise, and silent. The other chatty, thick-headed, and very pretty, I must say. Okay. There's a small cabin up a ways on the mountain. It's royal property. Feel free to rest there if you need to. Dear sweet child, you must remember my words, because I don't. What was I talking about? No matter, it will come back to me, or if it doesn't, then it won't. Be gone and come again. Alright, later, Gladstone, you weird old man. Good old Mountain Snow Peak music, man. Oh, dude, this is such a flipping banger. I love it. Dude, I swear to God, I will have it. I hope I'm gonna boot up my 3DS game. I really hope. Like, I'm normally kind of busy with just doing, well, live stuff, you know, and then kind of just cutting this video and posting it for YouTube, so most of the time I don't actually have time to play a game like Fantasy Life, unless I specifically make like a lot of time for it. Dude, the Fanged Ape is still here. Oh my god, that's scary. But I do really miss just playing it for fun, this game. All right, here we are, the little door with a lot of ice coming through. This is the door to the Mount Summit. Grandpa always comes through when I need him. You can do the honors, March. All right, let's go. Oh, this is so exciting. What an adventure. You use the mountain pass key, and just like that, boom, the lock pops open, or like just goes to the side. All right, good work. Are we ready for this? I was ready for such an encounter when I was but a babe in swaddling clothes. Let's do this. All right, Blue Cap Girl Boy. I still prefer Blue Cap Girl Boy over Laura. Might just be me. Oh, this area as well. Oh my god, so nostalgic, dude. The calming music on this like actually pretty scary mountaintop. Oh, everything is so white I can hardly see. Wait, is this snow? Are you telling me you've never seen snow before, Butterfly? That's such a shame. I've heard so much about it. I can't believe I'm finally getting the chance to see it. It's beautiful, but it's so cold. You're feeling all frozen inside, right? Don't worry, it makes the hot chocolate afterwards taste so good. I think the cabin is just ahead. Let's see if slimy old Hughes is up there. Quickly, March. All right, let's go, man. Let's chill to some flipping Mountain Snow Peak music. Oh my god, it's so relaxing. All right, over here is gonna be the cabin. Wait a moment, do you hear that? Oh, he is here. Okay, it's Hughes. He's talking to those soldiers. I can't believe Father gave him permission to use the cabin. He knows it's a sentimental place for me. And now Hughes is using it as a base of operations for his diabolical little scheme? Can you hear what he's talking about? I can't quite make it out. Violent beast, deadly fangs, makes ferocious Napdragon, kill and be sure to smile. Sir. Wow, those are some orders, huh? Unless they came up here searching for some sort of mumbling treasure, this isn't good. What should we do? No point in sneaking around. Let's confront Hughes. Let's do just that, guys. Come on, let's confront the big old slimy bastard. Oh, I didn't mean to cut the door open, just meant to enter like, kind of quietly. First, we shall render the beast unconscious using my newly developed murmur spray. What? Don't you dare lay a hand on that dragon, Hughes. Oh my gosh, he's getting out a weapon. That's scary, dude, okay? Princess Laura, why am I only mildly surprised but majorly annoyed? Don't you patronize me, Hughes. What are you planning on doing with a Napdragon? Is this some sort of plot to usurp my father's throne? Princess Laura, I can assure you that you need not bother yourself. Usurp? What's so funny, Hughes? You didn't think someone would catch on to your plan. You want the power of the dragon. Why else would you be so concerned with it all of a sudden? Oh, princess. Oh, when you use big words like usurp, it's just so. Confess your nefarious machinations, Hughes. What? Nefarious? Oh, machinations. That's very good, princess. Oh my, you must forgive me. I just about laughed up a lung there. Enough of your insults, Hughes. Talk. Princess, you know I have been in the service of your father for quite some time now. I'm sorry, but you have the wrong idea. We're here to help the Napdragon, not make it a part of some nefarious usurping machination. Help it? What do you mean? Why would the Napdragon need help from you? Stop trying to confuse me, Hughes. Princess, it's the truth. We're here to calm the Napdragon with a fuck, how do you flipping say that? Sedative? Is that how you say that word? I know what it means, guys. Yet again, I just don't know how to pronounce it. Nonsense. I heard Hughes call it a ferocious beast. I heard him say kill. Yes, Professor Hughes was very clear that the dragon shouldn't be harmed. The effort may kill you, but the Napdragon is not to be harmed. And we replied, yes sir, yes sir. Actually, I may have mumbled that last part, but yeah, that's about it. I suppose this is why father locked me inside my own bedroom. He knew I would try to stop you from getting to the Napdragon, Hughes. Yes, unfortunately he wasn't very fond of my new princess leash. What? How could you suggest something like that? Desperate times call for desperate measures, princess. I can't have any meddling with my work. Just your being here jeopardizes our mission. Overly self-important much? What? Was that a thing back in the day already? Like 2010 saying overly self-important much? Like, okay. I can see that you still have no understanding of this, princess. Your father locked you up to protect you. It was for your own good, and now you have put yourself in harm's way. What are you talking about? If you hadn't been under watch by some clearly incompetent guards, you would have run straight into the jaws of the Napdragon's fury. Wait, so the rumors, they're true? They are not rumors, and yes, they are true. A doomstone has crashed into Mount Snowpeak. Oh dear no. We were investigating the matter, but it appears these stones are now creating chaotic dangers. Animals filled with a doomstone's energy are acting increasingly aggressive. Now, can you imagine the energy of a doomstone and adding a dragon's unbridled wrath to it? No, of course not, because all you see is a cute, sleepy beast with eyelids at half-mast. He is rather adorable, I must say. Princess, we are all aware of your fondness for the Napdragon, but you must be aware of the reality. You must accept the truth of what we are seeing happen all over Reveria right now. Your father took precautions to keep you safe by locking me in my chamber. Looks like we were on the wrong end of the assumption stick on this one. We're seeing a massive increase in doomstones. This must be related to the Lunaris phenomenon. The Lunaris phenomenon? Grandpa said something similar earlier. What is happening with Lunaris? Professor Hughes, we've got trouble. The Napdragon is on a rampage. We can't hold him. Blast, see the delay your interference has caused us. Oh no. Dang, okay, I think she left my party, huh? Princess, stop, come back. I feel so sorry for her father. He's a good man. You too, why don't you make yourself useful and stop her before she gets fried to a royal crisp? Come on, Marsh, we've got to stop Laura. Yeah, I kind of got that part. I kind of got that. Let's go, and we got this kind of boss music. Like, this is the jingle that normally plays when you you go up against some stronger bosses. I think it might be the music that plays when you battle the Napdragon, but it might... Like, there's different variations in boss music. There's also a theme that is kind of holy sounding, like very angelic. Laura, don't move. Look at him. Look at the big, cute guy. Easy now, easy. Just calm down. Calm. Ooh, he doesn't look very calm, does he? Laura, move away from the dragon, please. Whoa. He's big. Yeah. Put your weapons away. Did you notice the Napdragon march? It doesn't look like a shadow the way that Chompy was when the Doomstone's energy took him over. I don't think this is a Doomstone's doing. What's going on then? Yeah, actually, it does not seem purple at all. I don't think the Doomstone is affecting him. Yowza! Yikes! I think I wet my armor. Okay. Napdragon, you stop it. Oh boy. Oh boy. Princess, be careful. I command thee to hold. Dude, look at him. Look at flipping King Eric, man. So majestic. Such a majestic little guy. Wow, I can't believe that worked. Father, King Eric, Laura, step away from the Napdragon this instant. Leave this to me. No, father, it's too dangerous. Something is wrong. This Napdragon may be furious and out of control, but I can still make it cower before me. Though small in stature, I command a fearsome presence, and that is how one truly tames a beast. Now, Captain Mustang, if you will hand me my loot. What? Father, how did you find us up here? Your father felt guilty for locking you up, so he went to your room with an apple pie as a peace offering. Apple pie? Captain Mustache, control your men. Yes, sir, you men, be controlled. I do owe you all my thanks. You have served bravely while cowering in fear. That is not an easy task. You protected my daughter. Thank you for that. This one dude that wet his pants, but sure. Laura, does this not take you back to one of our many adventures? You always had a greater love for wild beasts such as this one. Father, I'm sorry I disobeyed you. No time for that. Napdragon, I am your king. I'm not certain you remember me. It has been quite some time since you and I last locked horns. But I have returned with authority in my voice, and I command you to calm thee down. Please. Wait, did you see that? I'm a little busy right now, Butterfly. The Napdragon is trying to communicate. Well, I can't quite make out what he's trying to say, though. Yes, see, it's not attacking, it's trying to tell us something, but what? Are you certain of that? What if it's trying to say it's hungry? I think you just, like, probably bite your head off if he was just hungry. Nest? What nests? Your babies are there? No, you want... They were taken from your nests? How can you understand it? Wait, did you say nest? There is one at the highest point of Mount Snowpeak. It seems that whatever is happening up there is agitating the Napdragon. Let's investigate, quickly. I thought we were at the highest point. Hardly, this is just as high as I ever let you climb. The Napdragon is listening to you, father. You stay here, we'll investigate the nest. March, Butterfly, let's go. Farewell, my dear, quickly, be brave and careful. Napdragon, look deeply into my eyes. You are getting very... you really have beautiful eyes. Okay, oh my god. Alright, Laura joined the party again. Whew, let's go, guys. Let's leave these fellas on their own. This is such a long episode, man. Normally this place is like filled to the brim with monsters. Normally you can't even get to this area. It's blocked off unless you beat a tyrant, like a literal tyrant. It's like a flipping dinosaur. You have to beat him. So yeah, you get access to this place right now, and then if you want to come back here later on after this main story part is done, you actually can't do that because you probably aren't strong enough to beat that dinosaur. But yeah, for now, let's go over here. The Napdragon's nest must be down here. I remember this. I came up here once when my father wasn't looking. Now I'm scared to go down there, but I don't think Fear is going to help us now. Let's stay on our guard, okay? All right, sure. Let's go head down over here to the Napdragon's nest. Look, it's a Doomstone. Oh, dude, the baby dragons. The Doomstone has taken them over too. The Napdragon was worried sick about her babies. Oh, those poor things. Yikes. Poor things might bite our heads off, man. Let's not get too sappy now. March, there's only one thing to do. Be careful, unless Butterfly decides to pick up archery, we're going to be outnumbered here. I don't think Butterfly's gonna pick up archery, no. That's actually quite funny. Okay, so let's go. We're gonna switch positions, or like switch targets to the Doomstone. As I said before, there's absolutely no reason to concern yourself with the little monsters. You just have to hope you don't die, beat the Doomstone, and then you're done. So yeah, luckily Laura is just pretty much defending over there, and she's also healing herself whenever she gets low. So it's quite easy. The monsters are just prioritizing her, and I have time to break the Doomstone. And as soon as you do that, the battle's over. You don't actually have to beat the monsters. You only ever have to beat the Doomstone. That's all you have to do to get through the story. Incoming. Dude, oh my god. Your babies are back to normal, Napdragon. Are we sure that's normal for them? I'd say so. Can't you tell what a purring Napdragon sounds like? No. It seems you've gotten to the root of the problem by destroying a Doomstone once again. That's right, Hughes. The Napdragon seems to be back to its docile self. We must find out why these Doomstones are causing this frenzy inside the animals of Reveria. Hughes, I'm sorry I had the wrong idea earlier. My accusations were baseless and unwarranted. Baseless and... paid no mind, Princess. I think I owe you an apology as well. For what? This entire situation could have been much worse had you not been here to talk with the Napdragon. I was mistaken to have suggested you be locked up and leashed. I still can't believe you had the nerve, Hughes. I was joking, sort of. I mean, yes, I apologize. Ah, Hughes, I'm glad to see you can finally admit what a poor sense of humor you truly have. Well, it looks like all has ended well here with one very happy Napdragon. And it seems as though my daughter has found herself some very worthy adventuring allies. March, Butterfly, you have a king's gratitude. Mine. Not just any king's, my gratitude. I should have just said you have my gratitude. Hey, thank you, man. Just look at the big jolly guy. Dang, I could actually go for a nap myself, I think. Alright, Napdragon, did you have something to say? Oh yes, of course. Why, that's very kind of you. I do love hummus. The Napdragon says thank you, March. What is that about hummus then? Okay. Oh, really? I believe the Napdragon said something about guarding a treasure, and now it is time to share that with Reveria? Did you catch that, Butterfly? Pardon me for interrupting, but I believe the dragon may be referring to that treasure chest there. Could very well be. Dude, the little Napdragon. We can try to beat him up. Like this. Boom. Boom. Let's maybe not do that. Also, the little hatchlings over here, I'm pretty sure you need to kill these. Like, you need to kill quite a few of these for some quests in... I think it might be the Paladin life, actually, yeah. Hey, let's see, dude. What's inside of here? It's so beautiful, but what is it? Obtained the Goddess Cog. Oh, that could only be the inelegantly named Goddess Cog. It was a gift to Reveria from the goddess herself. I never thought I'd actually see it in person, though. So it's true that Napdragon was entrusted with the task of guarding this sacred treasure. It was only to be given to the most worthy of all adventurers. It appears you two occupy some most rare air. The truth is now coming clear. Oh my god, who is this? Oh, King of the Mountain, there is not much time. King of the Mountain, that is how the King of Castell was addressed in the olden days. Oh, you mean me? Yes, noble King Eric, I mean you. Your land, Bavaria, is facing certain destruction. Destruction? What are you talking about? We have crops, horses, lots of buildings. We're quite good. I bring word from another world, from Lunaris. Extraordinary. The sky, it is falling in a very real way. We are doing what we can to help you, but there is a limit to our powers. Okay, floating female apparition above the mountain chasm. Permit me a question, if you must. I must. If Bavaria is in danger because the sky is falling, what can we possibly do about it? The people must unite. Their wishes must be as one. The people? All the people of Bavaria. What, you mean even people from other lands? Yes. Oh, come on, those people are savages. They'll never unite with us. You are the key, March. I knew you were special. The Napdragon has deemed you worthy of receiving a treasure from the goddess. This treasure is a key, and only you alone are worthy enough to utilize this key. You are our greatest hope for sure. I'm sorry, but did you just say for sure? I hath spoken, and now I must be off. May fortune smile upon you and, yeah, may it smile. Okay. With a little familiar sparkle over there, huh? Weird. Alright, well, I proclaim that to be the strangest thing that has ever happened to me. Laura, don't tell your mother. That was indeed very strange, but if her words are to be believed, your highness, then perhaps the Doomstones are falling across all of Bavaria. Yes, that may be the case. It has long troubled me that our bonds of friendship with neighboring Port Puerto have been severed. Oh, those pirates can settle their own business, much less deal with someone from another land. This may be just the excuse I have been waiting for to reach out to them, and to repair our relations. KingGoose, I want you to tell me everything you can find out about the goddess Cog. With her new friend's permission, of course. Yes, my king. Captain Mustang, I want the patrol surrounding Castell doubled. I'll muster up the manpower, your grace. Laura, I apologize for hurting your feelings and holding you prisoner in your own room. No, father, it is I who should apologize. I know you were only trying to keep me safe. I'm glad you see it my way. Apology accepted. Laura, in the past I was always able to quickly jump in if you were ever in danger. But you're older now, and it's difficult for me to realize I must let you protect yourself at times. I should have expressed this to you earlier, rather than acting like a child myself. Well, you do look like one. You are grown up now, with good friends, and I realize I cannot treat you like a child forever. Don't tell your mother that either. I will no longer confine you to the castle. Really? Not that it seems to have stopped you, anyway. I love you very much, Laura, and I want you to know I would never do anything to hurt you. Oh, that's so sweet of you. Thank you, Daddy. So weird saying Daddy. Laura, please, at least in front of others, call me King Daddy. March, that is not better, bro. That is like, it's not better. March, Butterfly, I am eternally indebted to you both. Thank you. Wait, did Butterfly leave? Well, regardless, I am pleased Laura has met good friends she can trust on her adventures. Perhaps you could be my companions in the future if I ever decide to sneak out of the castle. Your Majesty, please, don't give them any ideas. Captain Mustang, you worry too much. Just kidding. Ah, yes, quite funny. Gallows humor, your grace. Thanks again for everything, March. This was fun, exciting, dangerous. This adventure had it all. Since we're already up here, I think I'm going to explore Mount Snowpeak a bit more. I think it's time we return to the castle, Laura. What? Already? But we just got here. Your mother was worried sick. Let's go back and we can plan out your next adventure. Dad, you can't plan out adventures. They have to just happen. That's what makes them adventures. I don't know, Princess. Lately, I've been on quite a few adventures that took a bit of planning. Butterfly, where have you been? You missed out on all of the action. Oh, sorry, I was just, getting some fresh air. Yes, the mountain air is good for the soul and the wings, I would assume. Butterfly, have I ever told you how lovely the dulcet tones of your voice are? So familiar, somehow. Oh, thanks, Your Majesty, that's very kind of you. So, should we get going? Everything set here, March? Now that the Napdragon is happy, let's head back home. I want to tell Pam all about our adventure. I'll head back to the castle with Father. He's not used to this kind of excitement anymore. Goodbye for now. Hey, see you later, blue cap girl boy. Wait, why did we hand over the goddess Cog? I thought it was ours to, like, use? Didn't we need to protect it? Oh well, I guess that's gonna be it. Let's talk to Hughes over here. Why is he still over here, actually? A diligent effort, March, but remember, you're only as good as your last. What does that mean? Oh, dude, this guy just literally escorts me back to Castell. I guess we can do that. Normally, I just, like, quick warp back home. Oh, I'm still gonna do that. This is not really the place where I want to go. Okay, go to the... No, just go home. Boom, to our room, and let's head downstairs and talk to Pam. Welcome back, dears, and might I ask where you have been all this time? We were all the way on top of Mount Snow Peak. It was all snowy, and we had to get this key, and then we found the goddess cog. It was amazing. And then the Napdragon said thank you. Oh my, I think you need a rest, Butterfly. You're so tired, you're not making any sense. No, it's just a little, well, maybe a snooze. Yeah, I'm pretty tired myself of that. Like, I literally have to yawn right now. Enough, off to bat with you. You too, March. You look exhausted as well. But before you go, I have something to give you. I can't believe it nearly slipped my mind. It really is, quite the present, I must say. It's from the king himself. You two are really making quite a name for yourself with the royal family. Dude, 2,500 dosh. Enjoy your rest. Well, I will for sure do that. Man, these stories, they're actually quite big to get through. Okay, let's go. Hey, we level up to level 5. Pretty cool, pretty cool. It's actually going to be interesting to see what level we end up at. So, oh my god. Something is off here. The waves are talking, and I don't like what they're saying. Lady Olivia. Can't a pirate get a few quiet minutes to commune with the sea? They're out of control. We can't hold them. This certainly does not bode well. I'll be right there. Pirates, huh? Like Port Puerto pirates? I feel so conflicted. What's the matter, my dear? And don't hunch over like that. Posture is very important. I feel like I may have manipulated my friends today. Oh, really? How so? I was just trying to help. It's so hard to figure out how much I'm supposed to get involved with everything here. Well, I'm not sure what you're saying, dear, but as long as you didn't hurt anyone, I'm sure it's fine. You really think so? I do, and it's okay to feel uncertain about things. When the time is right, you'll know what to do. Just trust yourself. Trust myself. I'll remember that. Thank you. And with that, you know what that means. A part of the main story ends. So, yeah, new butterfly requests to do. But that is, of course, gonna be for the next episode. And if we want to, we can actually already head over to Port Puerto. So that is quite cool. Letter from Ariveria Castle branch. We're ready for takeoff. Want to cross the East Grassy Plains in the flesh? Just come and see us at Falcon's Hangar in South Castell. Huh. Okay, so we can go to the little flying range thing and he could probably take us somewhere pretty quickly. That's cool. Alright, before ending off, let's take a little quick sneak peek at how many butterfly requests we have next time. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Okay, that's good. I think last time we had 6, right? So a bit less than last time. Maybe it's gonna be a somewhat shorter episode next time. I definitely wouldn't mind that after this one. But with that, guys, we are pretty much done with the Castell part of the game. So yeah, we did a part where we met Blue Cap Gerboy. Now we actually found out that it's Laura. We did some things in the castle. We are kind of familiar with the royal family. We did some Napdragon stuff. In the upcoming episodes where we get to see more of the main story, it's kind of just going to be about the different lands all across Bavaria. So look out for that. It's pretty cool. But for now, that's going to be it. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video and you want to see more stuff just like this, definitely don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't done so yet. Not even 2% of the people watching my videos are actually subscribed, so I would appreciate it a lot if you would do so. With that, I'll see you guys in the next one. Alright, later. Bye.